son, answer this phone, dog. Man, this dude is just stressing me all the way up, man. I can't believe what this dude just said to me, man. Bro, these dudes chill, bro. Man, look, dog, this RJ, man, call me ASAP, man. Your boy is stressed out, man. Dude just really tried to play this. Man, call me.
Lots of times I have been facing problems because they racist. Thought it was done in the 80s, but till this day they still hate. Never understood why. I think it's just cause we add flavor. Invented rock and hip hop and now they still trying to claim it. Didn't bother me till last night. Went to order some shirts. Never felt so disrespected until yesterday was a first. I told her cut me a deal, man. We been doing business for a year. She told me no, but my wife friend asked and she cut it in half. So I go to him now, but that don't change what happened. Our skin color so beautiful, despite some of our character. I can't lie, some of us crazy, but what do they expect when you put us in projects, making minimum wage checks? But we won't settle for less. We had a black president, regardless if he made a change, he gave hope to our residents. So hold on, my brothers, cause this war it isn't over. This world is cold now, but just watch, it's gonna get colder. Time for us to grow up as a whole. It's time for us to grow up, cause I promise we not grown. This world is still childish, just look at all the games. When I was a child I played, now I see what they were saying. It's time for us to grow up as a whole. It's time for us to grow up, cause I promise we not grown. This world is still childish, just look at all the games. When I was a child I played, now I see what they were saying. My grandma used to tell me, son, you better get your lesson, because you was born black, so they gon' look at you as lesser. I never understood, so I just told her yes, ma'am, cause if I didn't, she would've kept going about Uncle Sam when I ain't care about it. I ain't gon' lie, man, I was ignorant. Long as I got what I wanted, I consider that as living. Until a white man called me out my name and put his finger up, because I beat his son in the game of one-on-one. That changed my mind real quick. I lost all my character, flashed on him real quick, and after that it was embarrassing. His son apologized the next day as if he was wrong. I realized that day that me and son was gon' get along, but at the same time I hate the fact his daddy hated me. He was raised to hate me before he had even really met me. My grandma popped in my head, I remember what she said. So now I'm growing up, ain't no more charming, I'm a man. It's time for us to grow up as a whole. It's time for us to grow up, cause I promise we not grown. This world is still childish, just look at all the games. When I was a child I played, now I see what they were saying. It's time for us to grow up as a whole. It's time for us to grow up, cause I promise we not grown. This world is still childish, just look at all the games. When I was a child I played, now I see what they were saying.
Man, real talk, man, racism is still going on, regardless if you see it or not, man. If you don't see it nowadays, you just blessed, man. But I'm telling you, behind the scenes, it's still going on. The government trying to split us up, man. Don't you see all this white, black hate crimes they got going on, man? Do not let them break us apart, man. We need to stay whole, we need to stay together, man. E2Cool, man, I promise you, dog. It's time for a change, man. It's time for us to grow up.